Behemoth is a steel roller coaster located at Canada's Wonderland in Vaughan, Ontario. Designed and developed by Swiss manufacturer Bolliger & Mabillard, or B&M, Behemoth opened to the public in May 2008 as the tallest and fastest roller coaster in Canada. A claim it held until 2012 when Leviathan opened at the exact same park. Behemoth is similar to Diamondback at Kings Island and Thunderstriker at Carowinds. With its high speeds, tall heights, and rapid changes in both direction and elevation, Behemoth is one of the most aggressive thrill rides in the park. It is also one of the park's most efficient, able to maintain a high hourly passenger capacity. The ride features a prototype seating arrangement to ensure an unobstructed view for every rider, a first for a roller coaster of this type. The ride lasts for approximately 3 minutes and subjects the rider to a maximum speed of 124 km per hour or 77 miles per hour, achieved in less than 3.9 seconds. It features 5 airtime hills and a hammerhead turn and 2 helixes. Behemoth was announced on the 27th of August 2007. The estimated $26 million ride represented the single biggest investment in the 27-year history of Canada's Wonderland. When completed, Behemoth became the 15th roller coaster at the park. After 17.5 months of planning and construction, steel construction of the track and supports were completed on the 22nd of January 2008. The ride was officially opened on the 24th of April in 2008 for Media Day. On Season Pass Preview Night, the ride was opened to Season Pass holders on 25th of April 2008. Behemoth then opened to the general public on May 4th, 2008. Behemoth is rated 5 out of 5 double black diamond according to Wonderland's attraction rating system. This rating specifies that the ride will have high speeds and/or heights, aggressive and unexpected forces, and passengers of any age must be 54 inches tall to ride. Behemoth has a very high throughput with approximately 1,500 passengers an hour, making it one of the most efficient coasters at the park. Behemoth's 3 open-air steel and fiberglass trains feature a prototype V-shaped, staggered seating arrangement to ensure an unobstructed view for every rider. This prototype design is a first for a Bolliger & Mabillard roller coaster, which was later reproduced for Diamondback, Intimidator, Shambhala, and much more. The trains are colored red, orange, and yellow, distinguished by their colored fronts. Each of their trains comprise 8 cars, seating 4 guests each for a total capacity of 32 riders per train. Each passenger is located in a bucket seat, restrained by a lap bar harness and a seat belt, identical to Leviathan's restraint system. Some passengers over a certain weight cannot be accommodated by this arrangement. The steel track is 5,318 feet in length, and the height of the lift is approximately 230 feet tall. The angle of the first descent is approximately 75 degrees. The track includes a few trim brakes and magnetic brakes for smoothness. After departing the station, the train turns right and begins to slowly climb the lift hill through the use of a chain lift, taking riders to the coaster's maximum height of 230 feet. From the top, a passenger can clearly see the iconic CN Tower to the left and overlook the entire park to the right. The train drops from its peak at a 75-degree angle and reaches a maximum speed of 78 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. At the base of the first drop, the train banks a few degrees to the right and climbs the first airtime hill and then descends once again. Following this, the train climbs into a hairpin 180-degree hammerhead turn to the left. The train descends from the height of the turn to travel up and over 3 more airtime hills. After these hills, the train climbs up a steep slope into a mid-course brake run. After the momentary reduction in speed, the train turns to the right and descends into a downward 540-degree helix. Immediately following the first helix, the train climbs an upward 270-degree helix to the left. Following the climb is a small descent and a final hill. The train climbs up from the final hill into the brake run. The train waits at the terminal brake run until it is cleared to return to the station. The train proceeds and turns 180 degrees left to return into the station. Behemoth is one of the most popular attractions at Canada's Wonderland, and it has enjoyed a great deal of success since its establishment. The ride appeals to a wide demographic, with park staff noting that both young children and senior citizens line up for the attraction. With the addition of Behemoth, we wanted to complement our already impressive lineup of more than 200 rides, shows, and attractions with a world-class roller coaster that will showcase Wonderland as one of the premier amusement parks in our industry. Rafiq Kaperlian, Vice President and General Manager of Canada's Wonderland. I love Behemoth. I think it's such a flowy, smooth coaster. My first rides were in September of 2025, and I thought the airtime was incredible because this was my first B&M hypercoaster, and the airtime was actually really good. And it's a lot of floater because I heard online that there was people competing about which coaster was better, Behemoth or Leviathan, for Canada's Wonderland Best Coaster. And clearly we know that now today it's neither, it's Alpine Fury. But in the context of which B&M is the best in the park, I would say it's still Leviathan because it has more diverse elements and just feels a lot better. But yeah, still Behemoth, great drop, a lot of floater. It's a floater airtime machine. If you like floater airtime, you will love this ride. And so did I. I loved this ride. I grayed out on the first drop because it was really intense. And yeah, it's such a good ride at Wonderland, and I'm so happy that they got to get a hyper. And in this, basically, this grew them to what they are today. Without Behemoth, they wouldn't be such a big park in the Canadian amusement industry. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video on Behemoth. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. And for a final rating on Behemoth, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's a good, flowy experience, great floater airtime. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.